How should urban planning evolve to support this economic shift to port-based to some service to IT?
I think having a port is not something that you can, write off and say we should not have that or we should give it less importance. The amount of activity that place has, and I think most of it is informal. I don't think it's all reported. It's huge. The number of people it employs, they may look like ordinary boats, but they have the latest of sonar to find the fish also. They have all the technology, wireless, radios, everything there. And the cost of fish, you and I know. Right now, going to the fishing harbor, not a very nice activity. You don't consider doing it. But in a lot of places, fishing harbors are nice. The market is part of the fishing harbor. We don't have to have a fish market in the central market. Put the fish market in a redesigned, people-friendly, it could be even a recreation place. If you have a small marina attached to the fishing harbor, in a very unique way from in Mangalore, you can just take some nets and take a fishing rod, go spend half a day, catch some 10 fish and come back. Can you do that today? Extremely difficult.
The question is more on cities' diversification on its economic activity.
There is a government-initiated diversification. Again, it's political, so Mangalore probably hasn't got its share of attention either at the center or the state. I think considering the fact that we are definitely more literate than most districts. GDP-wise, we are in the top 10 in the whole country. So we are not dependent on anybody to give us anything. But by at least make some provisions, give us something more. What have we got since independence? One port and one refinery. I'll just give you one example. If there's a need for, let's say, a railway university, which I think was talked about in 2015, people of Mangalore should have asked for it to be here. Did you know that there was a train which used to start from Mangalore, go via Kerala, Shornur, go up to Tamil Nadu, go all the way to Pakistan? One of the longest train journeys originated from Mangalore. There is a railway history.
And even the minister from here responsible for the Konkan Railway, one of the greatest engineering feat.
I mean, that's done wonders to this place. But I think diversification cannot be dictated by, nobody can predict what is going to happen. But what can be done is like the incentives that were given to the IT industry, tax-free period and all that stuff, can be extended to anything new. From what I have heard of a lot of young people who want to do a startup, find it difficult to do it here, and they end up going to Noida or Bangalore or somewhere else.
It's not the infrastructure, it's the money problem.
Yeah, I know of somebody who got the money from a Mangalorean funder in Bangalore, not here. Is there a forum? If I have an idea and you have the money, can we meet somewhere?
Even if there is availability of money, they expect returns just like a traditional industry.
So I would probably suggest that all the resources of Mangalore could be put together and form a big fund. Call it the Mangalore Fund.
At least $100 million fund.
That's too less.
To start with, batch one.
If there is ever a Mangalore Fund, I think that should be 1 billion. Government can just give you the initial push that is required. What is happening sadly is people with great ideas are relocating from here to Bangalore. Why would you go and suffer the traffic of Bangalore when you can live?
That's why I'm here, just waiting for funds.